Formula One has always been about the future. Every legend, from Senna to Hamilton, started as a rising star, fighting to prove they belonged. In 2025, a new generation is gearing up to grab the spotlight. These 20 drivers, from karting prodigies to single-seater champions, are racing toward greatness. Could one of them become the next Verstappen or Alonso? Let's meet the future stars of Formula One. First up, there's Luke Browning, the standout Williams Jr. After an impressive run in Formula 3 that included 2 feature race wins, Browning made the leap to Formula 2. His debut in an F1 free practice session last year was a glimpse of what's to come. All eyes are on him in 2025 as he aims to prove he's F1 ready. Then there's Abby Pulling, a driver who dominated headlines in 2024. 9 wins, 10 pole positions, and an F1 Academy title by a landslide 121 points. Pulling isn't just winning races, she's shattering barriers. Now stepping into GB3, she's ready to take on her next big challenge. Dorian Pin is another name you'll want to remember. Known for her sports car prowess, she dazzled in the F1 Academy with a victory at the Jeddah opener. Although she finished the season as vice champion, Pin's hunger for victory is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, Paul Aaron quietly became one of the most underrated talents in Formula 2. With podiums in 7 straight rounds and a thrilling win, Aaron caught Alpine's attention. Now, as their reserve driver, he's positioning himself as a future contender for an F1 seat. Leonardo Fornaroli might not have won a race during his F3 campaign, but his consistency and strategic brilliance secured him the championship. Moving to Formula 2, Fornaroli has a chance to cement his legacy and maybe even claim a few victories this time around. Over in the Australian camp, Christian Mansell made waves with a late surge of podium finishes in Monaco. After a solid F2 debut, Mansell is looking to build momentum with Rodan this season. And let's not forget Gabriel Mini, the Alpine Jr., who came heartbreakingly close to winning the 2024 F3 title. A win in Monaco and a podium in Baku show he has what it takes. Can he finally claim the crown in 2025? Brazil has its own rising star in Rafaela Ferreira, who lit up the track with 3 wins and a 4th-place finish in Brazilian F4. Now venturing outside South America, Ferreira's move to F1 Academy is one to watch closely. Similarly, Rafael Camara, the Freaka champion, is making the leap to F3 with Trident. With a blistering start to his 2024 campaign, the Ferrari Jr. is primed to deliver another dominant season. Then there's Callum Voisin, whose win in a chaotic Silverstone race last season proved he's a force to be reckoned with. Partnering with Rodan, Voisin has a chance to lead his team to new heights in 2025. Still here? Great, because the next group of drivers includes record breakers, prodigies, and potential world champions. The future of F1 is just getting started. British driver Deegan Fairclough has a story straight out of a movie. He went from sim racing to breaking records in British F4, with 14 wins in 2024. Now stepping into GB3, Fairclough's journey is as exciting as it is inspiring. For James Wharton, 2024 was all about redemption. After being dropped from Ferrari's junior program, he came back with a vengeance, securing 3 wins in Freaka. Now in F3, Wharton is determined to silence his critics. Alicia Palmowski, on the other hand, has been turning heads with her incredible performances in GB4. Backed by Red Bull, she's stepping into F1 Academy this season with one goal: to dominate. Tuukka Topponen, the Flying Finn, started strong in Freaka with 4 wins, but ended the season on a sour note with several retirements. Now in F3, Topponen is looking for redemption and a shot at the title. Despite a tough Freaka season, Yugo Yugachukwu ended 2024 on a high, winning the Macau Grand Prix. That momentum could make all the difference as he joins Prema in F3. Meanwhile, Lewis Sharp, fresh off his GB3 title win, is shaping up to be New Zealand's next big sensation. With 5 wins and a late-season surge, Sharp's future looks as bright as ever. Red Bull's Arvid Lindblad made history in F3 as its youngest race winner, with 4 victories in his debut season. But can he overcome consistency issues and deliver across an entire campaign? For karting legend Freddie Slater, 2024 was a record-breaking year. With 15 wins in Italian F4 and the largest points margin in history, Slater is now ready to take on Freca. Luna Fluxacross has already made history as the first female FIA international champion since 1966. Backed by Mercedes, the young Spaniard is poised to keep breaking barriers. And finally, at just 14 years old, Kenzo Craigie is already a karting world champion. With Mercedes in his corner, Craigie is undoubtedly one to watch in the years ahead. There you have it, 20 of the most exciting young talents on the road to F1. Which of these drivers will make it to the big leagues in 2026? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more F1 content.